Hey guys, welcome to today's video where I'm going to tell you why you should buy water shoes instead of running shoes. First of all, you ain't running. Second, you're on the water, so you should have water shoes. In fact, when that social media phenomenon was going on where they were pointing at shoes saying, "What are those?" I actually thought they were saying water shoes. But that just shows you how old I am. All right, so before we jump into today's video, I've got to give a big shout out to the folks at NRS for making this Performance Matters series possible, because performance truly does matter, especially in the gear you select. So let's jump into it. Oh, by the way, go check out their website if you want to learn more about all their awesome products. So, running shoes. Ironically enough, I don't know that I had ever worn running shoes in the kayak until about a month ago, and I figured something out real quick. Running shoes are designed to run, so they've got this big thick heel on them. The problem with that big thick heel is it's a big thick heel, which means it's got your foot like this, which is ideal when your heel is hitting the ground and you're running, but when you're standing in a kayak and you're jacked up off the ground and you're on your toes, it throws your center of gravity off and it makes it that much harder. Also, running shoes have a wider heel bed, which means now you've got to stand with your feet closer to the center of the boat, which means the boat feels less stable. So, don't wear running shoes in a fishing kayak, especially if you plan to stand up. The other thing that they don't do is they don't breathe. They don't keep water out. They don't keep gravel out. They're not designed specifically to be wet and then dry and then wet and then dry. NRS makes a lot of great water shoes. They make a lot of great booties. In fact, there's a couple of them that I use on a regular basis, but my favorite, especially all through the winter, late winter into spring, and then early fall into winter, is these NRS boundary boots. You can cinch them up. They have a heel bed that is designed specifically to hold your foot should you step into mud. What goes together like peanut butter and jelly? Water and mud. Where you find water and dirt meeting, you're gonna have mud. So the other thing that you'll have with those shoes is the potential to donate them to old Mother Nature, because if you step your foot down in some mud and you don't have a good heel cup, that shoe will come off when you pull your foot out. So a good heel cup, the ability to cinch the foot up with a really nice speed lace, reinforced construction, and taped seams on the inside with a enforced toe cup. I can't tell you how valuable this toe cup, being reinforced and rubberized, is for all of the things that I do, but more importantly for the things that I do in the water, the things that I do that are water sports related. The sole is flat. There's still great traction, but there's no raised heel. So when I stand up in my kayak, it allows me to get my feet out as wide as I can to be in the best position when it comes to stand and cast and set the hook and miss a hook set. So guys, when it comes down to it, choose the right tool for the right job. If you're gonna be involved in a water sport, get a water shoe. And the folks from NRS make the best water shoes out there. From boots to booties and everything in between. You can't go wrong. Best customer service in the industry, best reliability in the industry. They make the best PFD, they make the best boots, they make the best water shoes, and they make some of the best water sports gear out there. So do me a favor and please check out the folks from NRS and their awesome selection of products. Help support those who support us.